Hi everyone, Celt here, bringing you my thoughts on the British royal family, and today I'll be talking a bit more about Harry and Meghan's Christmas plans.
Just want to thank a few of you for your support regarding my channel. Thanks to Diana HN, Jan S, and Gillian R. Thank you so much.
Harry has been called out for his contradictions. He's been always preaching to children about the dangers of social media, but now he's inviting them to talk to a stranger on social media, i.e. him, the very thing that he's warned them about. And this so-called intimate Christmas party that he's doing solo and online sounds very suspicious to me. He's actually being called out to stop exploiting children and also being reminded that he is supposed to have children of his own and to go and look after them if they exist. It does sound pretty strange that he's so focused on other people's children and he's doing this private Christmas party get-together where he's going to be talking to children about their problems or letting them talk to him about their problems. And we know that it will be an excuse for him to talk about his mother again, because it seems to be the only dialogue that he knows. And what mother would allow their children to talk to someone who is so messed up themselves? I think these mothers should just keep their children well away from Harry. And now Peter is, the PETA, is calling for a boycott of Harry's Netflix show on POLO. The trailer for their new Netflix show has aired, and people that have seen it are not impressed due to animal cruelty, because it has been said that Harry abuses his horses. Drizzle, the beautiful horse that Harry rode after he was told not to, died afterwards, and also her unborn foal. I did talk about this in an older video, and this is absolutely terrible. I knew that a horse had died after he rode her, but I don't remember the horse being pregnant. I might have mentioned that in the old video. It was some years ago now. But the fact that her unborn foal died as well is absolutely terrible. More public announcements from them now about how they will be having Christmas at home. They keep emphasising this. Who does that? Who keeps saying, well, I'm having a quiet Christmas at home with the mother-in-law and the kids? They keep doing this. I mean, who would publish it, basically? Who would go and pay and put it in the local newspaper that they're having a quiet Christmas on their own? You know, as if people care. It's actually self-pity and wanting to get invited somewhere. And it is all for show, as I always say. Also hearing that Meghan is considering, allegedly, moving back to the UK, and it's been said that because Ellen DeGeneres has moved to the UK from Montecito, that Meghan will want to follow suit. Again, this is all part of the show. Meghan is now breaking her silence and admitting that she and Harry, or rather the professional relationship between them, is in a, and I quote, very bad state, end quote. Most of us knew this a long time ago, but she's apparently addressing the subject now. And she's putting out, and it is obviously her putting it out, that Harry feels guilty over Meghan giving up her dream life for the royals. She gave up nothing, he gave up everything, but she has still managed to make him believe the opposite. Harry really wants to reconcile with his family, apparently, but Meghan is playing games again. But the latest that I have heard is that she's supposed to be seriously considering coming back to the UK. And I can't think why, especially as she is booed here, and she has had such a terrible experience in the UK, according to her, and being part of the royal family was so terrible, why would she even consider coming back? It's because it's all part of the movie that she's in, keeping people guessing, grabbing the headlines daily, and most of us cannot keep up with her contradictions. I'm now reading that Meghan's father is unwell. His health is failing, and his other daughter Samantha has said that they don't know how long he has. I feel quite sad about this because my first ever video that I uploaded on this channel was Thomas Markle's Christmas interview, where he was really sad about his daughter having ghosted him. So here we are. Is it 5 years on or 6 years on, and the same thing? Christmas approaches and her father wants to reconcile. Samantha is warning her sister to reconcile before it's too late. Samantha says, and I quote, "We don't know how long he has. Meghan has no idea what she's missing out on, because when my dad goes, it will be too late." So, let me have your thoughts on this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Months, and no one's returned anything back to me. No one said a word to me. I'm confused by it.
You know, Thomas, when I met Meghan in London for a nice drink, and we got on very well, and I liked her very much, and she was all the qualities that I know that you know that she has, but she talked very fondly about you, you know, and very, very quickly after she met Harry and everything else, everything seemed to change. And you're now just being completely frozen out, which I feel really sad for you for. And I think that you've just been, you know, to be honest with you, a little bit of a rabbit trapped in headlights with the media attention, left to your own devices, not really helped in any way, whilst Meghan has been in the palace and has all the palace courtiers and staff and everything, and press officers to help with all the media attention. Do you fear that she will possibly never talk to you again?
No, I'm hopeful that soon something will be resolved and we'll be talking. This can't continue forever. People are saying I should be quiet about this and not speak. If I don't speak, they'll be speaking. But they will speak to me. That hasn't happened. I don't plan to be silent for the rest of my life. I love my daughter very much, and she has to know that, and I would really appreciate it if she would just call me, reach out somehow to me, just send me a text, just say you're there and you're hearing me and you know I'm here. I'm hopeful. I think it should happen, but there has to be a place for me. I'm her father. And I will be the grandfather of two of the children. So, all I can say is that I'm here. She knows it, and I've reached out to her, and I need her to reach back to me. I love her very much.
Where will you be on Christmas Day this year, Thomas?
Christmas Day, I'll be at the border giving candies and toys to a lot of children that will be neglected around this time of year. And then I'll be with friends, most likely.
I mean, there's an irony, isn't there, to the fact that you'll be helping
other children,
neglected people at a time when I know that you feel that you've been not just neglected, but completely frozen out of Meghan's life. I mean, you've never had a Christmas where she hasn't sent you a card. I mean, would you just love to just get something from her at this stage?
Yes, I would appreciate a card or a phone call or just some sign that she knows I'm here.
Have you not even received a Christmas card yet, Thomas?
No, I have not. I appreciate your kind words, but I'm still hopeful. I really think there's always a possibility, and I think it could come around, and it certainly should. The other thing, she's been through quite a lot. Adjusting to what she's been doing and so forth is not an easy task, but she's doing quite well and coming along with it. I think she'll reach out in time, and I'm hoping that she knows I'm here.
I hope she does. You know, if Meghan's watching this, I'm pretty sure she will be, because she'll be curious, I'm sure, what you have to say. And if she is, come on, Meghan, this is your dad. It's Christmas. You loved your dad. I know you did, because you told me. You know, and it's just I feel really sad about this, and I just hope that it can be resolved, Thomas, and that you and Meghan can be reconciled, because I think the longer this goes on, the worse it gets. Like any family rift like this,